brand new video. So we're back with another. Wow. Do you think that's gonna be annoying in the video? Let's do this. Okay. Nope.
Nope. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Your laugh sounds like a little bit like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello.
Hello there, darling.
Hello there, darling. Darling. Hello there, darling. We're going to do the voice jammer challenge. It's not a challenge. This is going great. So today we're going to. That's when you say what we're gonna do.
Try and say some tongue twisters with a voice jammer.
Voice jammer.
Voice jammer.
So you can go first.
Oh,
so I've set it up on the. What have I set up on?
GarageBand.
So, GarageBand. I'm thinking American.
GarageBand.
So I've set up on GarageBand. So we've got a load of tongue twisters. Let's see how these go.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper.
You're silent drunk.
If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
You did good at the end there. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. Where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits.
That's a dangerous one.
Yeah, and you gave me that one?
How can a clam cram in a clean cream cram?
You're doing good, girl.
I'm just a pro at this, man.
Okay, I'm just.
Not.
I struggle to talk normally, let alone.
Speece jammed.
10 toast to 10 stout saints, 10 tall 10. That makes no sense.
Send toast to 10 stout saints, 10 tall tens. No, doesn't make sense. I saw that.
Ouch.
Ouch. Denise sees the fleas. Denise sees the fleas. At least Denise could sneeze and feed the fleas.
You're doing good. Why am I struggling so much?
I don't know. These are too hard.
The 33 threes thought that they thrilled prone throughout the Thursday. I feel like I have like issues.
You do have issues. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthew. Why did you do that? Although theatrically it was the only 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of this thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought of that morning.
You sound fine. Can as a can. There's too many cans in that. Can you can a can? I can't even say it. Can you can a can? Can you can a can as a can a can a can? Oh, can a can as a can a can. Can.
Seth at Sainsbury's sells thick socks.
Does he? Sweet. Why can't you just grab them off your own head? Why is it always me that has to go get them? You curse, I curse, we all curse for asparagus. I like asparagus. I feel like you have a stutter when you're on it.
I mean, you do.
I struggle with stutters sometimes anyway.
Sick hicks, slick bricks with picks and sticks. That one was a bit more tricky.
I didn't understand any of that. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish.
The wishy.
If you wish to wish the wish wishes, I won't wish the wish you would wish to wish.
Perfect. Can I just point out this is like 3 verses?
Say it fast because I think that's what you do. You go too slow, so the jammer
The jammer is fine. To sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock in a penicillin prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper and a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock in a penicillin prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. A dull, dark dock, a lifelong lock, a short, sharp shock, a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a penicillin prison and awaiting the sensation from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block.
How? Like, how? I just don't understand how you just went through that without struggle.
I think the only struggle was penstilentio. I think that is what I was actually trying to say.
How much wood could you chuck? I'm lost.
How much wood?
How much wood could do? No, how much wood could chuck chuck if chuck would chuck could and would chuck would if chuck would chuck could and would chuck would? How much wood could and would chucks would chuck chucks would chuck chucks would chucks would chuck he would as much as he could and chuck as much wood as any woodchuck would if a woodchuck could and woodchuck would.
Woodchuck at your woodchuck. That's a
hard.
voodoo ritual.
That was hard because like I had how much wood could a woodchuck chuck and woodchuck could chuck wood, but this is just something else. And then I was having like because I was stressing so much of it, I had saliva piling up in my mouth, and I was like,
that is nasty.
So as you can see, obviously Gwenan has some sorcery and is able to do this without any trouble. Me, on the other hand, can't even speak without these on, let alone with these on. So, yes. That was interesting. Thanks for watching. Diolch!
My thumb was like cider.
Thanks for watching. Diolch!